Hi everyone. In this video, I'll walk you through 3D method to add 3D dimensions in the FreeCAD. The first method is in the Technical Drawing Workbench. I will show you the Axonometric length dimension and how to use the general dimension tool, then repair the dimension. The second method is to add dimensions directly to a body in the Draft Workbench. The third one uses the measurement tool to display the dimensions. Okay, let's go for the first one. Go to the Technical Drawing Workbench and create a new page, or choose a new page from a template. Then select a template as you prefer. Then open it. Okay. Next, select this body and insert a new view. Then add an asymmetric view and modify the scale to custom and set it to 2. Click OK. Then move this view in the page and lock the position for it. If it's not locked, once you refresh, and it will change the position and the orientation. So you need to select the view and lock the position. Next, go to the page and hide the front view. And I will show you how to use the Axonometric length dimension tool to add dimension on this body. First, select 2 lines. Then click on this tool. Then it will add a dimension. The first edge is the dimension direction, and the second edge is for the extension line direction. And then we can change the sequence to select these 2 edges. And we will add a length for another edge. Okay. Let's continue for this edge. The first edge is which we add length, and the second is define the extension line. And next, I will show you how to add length for 2 points. First, select an edge for the dimension direction. Then select the second edge for the extension line. You need to press the Ctrl key to select, and next select these 2 points. Now you can select this tool. Okay, next let's add a distance for these 2 points. First, the dimension direction. Second is the extension line direction. Then these 2 points, and go for the tool. Then you can add the rest. And next, I will show you 2 methods to add dimension for the chamfer. The first one is to add length 2 times. Let's select 2 edges, then 2 points. Select this tool. Then do it again for another direction. Now let me go to the page and hide these 2 lengths. I will show you the second way. Select this view and add a lead line. Then select pick points and click to draw the line on 3 points. Next, select save points and click OK to finish it. Then select the lead line to add an annotation. By the way, if you don't select the lead line, go for the annotation, you will not add it in the view. So let me delete it and show you the right way. Select this lead line and add an annotation. Then you can find that the annotation is under the lead line. Then let's move the annotation. And modify the text. Double click, or you can go to the text to modify it. Input a save file or other annotation for the chamfer. Click OK. Next, we are going to learn how to add a dimension for the circle. Select the General Dimension tool and add a radius for this hole. Then you will see the value is not accurate. So let's select the dimension and go to Repair. Next, go to the body and select this edge. Click on Replace Reference, then click OK. Then you will see the radius is fixed. Next, we can do the same for this hole. Add radius and select it. Go to Repair. Then go to the body, replace the reference. Then let's go back to the page. Click OK. Actually, we can use this way to add length. Let's add a dimension for these 2 points. Then select this length and go to Repair. Go to the body, select these 2 points. And replace the reference. Click OK. Then go back to the page. It didn't modify it yet. You need to select it. And go to the measurement type, select True. Then it will show the accurate one. Next, let's see how to add dimension for the whole position. There is no center for this circle, so let's select these 2 points and add a line. Then click OK. Then select this line and add a middle point. After that, we can add an Axonometric length in 2 directions. But this length is not accurate, and there is not easy for us to add a reference to Repair. So here, let's select this dimension and check the arbitrary. Then we can modify the value to 7. Okay, that's all for adding 3 dimensions in the technical drawing workbench. Next, we will go over how to add dimensions in the draft workbench. Let me hide the technical drawing. And first, make sure that you unlock the Snap tool and check the Snap endpoint. Then choose the Dimension tool on the toolbar, or you can go to the panel to get it. Then select these 2 points and place the dimension. If you find the arrow and the line are too large, go to the Preference and the Draft, Text and the Dimensions. You can modify the size, including the font size, line width, and the arrow size. Then click on Apply and OK. Let's continue to add a dimension for the total length. And next, for the distance between these 2 holes. Now let me hide the grid. And here we can't select the circular center, so check Snap Center. Then you can select the edge for the center. And next, select another circle and place dimension. Then you will find that the dimension is not easy to read. So let me delete it, and I will show you how to reverse the orientation of this dimension. And select these 2 circles. Before place the dimension, go to the isometric view, then you can place it. Okay, let's show the grid, and we are going to add a dimension on this face. Select it and click here, then you can make it as the working plane. Okay, let's continue add dimension. Select the continue box, then we can keep adding dimensions. Next, choose the select edge then you can add a length for the edge. Or you can press the E key to select an edge. If you find it's not easy to place this dimension, you need to uncheck the snap endpoint or lock the snap, and you can press the S key to toggle the snap tool. Then place dimension. Then you can press the S key to toggle the snap back. For the edge, you can hold the Alt key to select an edge, then release the button. Then let's add other lengths on this face. Next, let's see how you can add a chain dimension. Uncheck the Continue box and select the Chain mode. Hold the Alt key to select the edge and release the button. Then place the first dimension and continue select the third point. Here, not click again, just close it. Then you will find the chain dimension. And let me hide this two and continue add others. Let's show the grid and change the working plane on the top face. Then add dimension. If you want to move the dimension, select the dimension and go to the feature tree, double-click it. Then you can move the highlighted points. Let's select this one and move the extension line. Don't forget to close it. Okay, next let's add dimension on this face. And add a diameter for this circle. Okay, for the position of the hole, select the center. We need to check the snap middle point, then we can add a distance between these 2 points. Next, let's add dimension again and select the center and another point. Here we cannot place the dimension in the Z direction. You can go to the right view and press the Shift key to get it. Now let's continue and changing the working plane on this face. After we add dimensions for this hole, we are going to add a dimension for the chamfer. You can go to select the edge, go to the top view, then change the orientation for this one. And then add a dimension again, hold the Alt key to select the edge, then press the Shift key to the Y direction. Let's go to the Axonometric view to check. Let me move the length and drag the dimension to other side. After all the dimensions, let's create a new group and press the Shift key, select all the dimensions, then drag them to the group. Then we can hide and show all the dimensions easily. Actually, we can add these draft dimensions into the technical drawing page. Let me show all the dimensions and insert the active view. Then click OK, finish it. Next, go to the date and modify the scale, but it's a little blur. Or you can go to the tool and save the image directly. I think it's more clear. And that's all for the draft workbench dimensions. And next, I will show you the third one. We will use the measurement tool to save dimensions. Open the tool and measure the distance between these 2 points. Here, uncheck this box. We don't need the projected dimensions and save it. Then go to the options and check Auto Save. Then we can keep adding dimensions. Next, measure the distance between the outline points. Then we can select the dimension and drag to place the position. Let's add other dimensions quickly. And for the chamfer, you can measure on these 2 edges. Next, let's add measurements for the circles. The mode is on radius automatically, and we will get a diameter in FreeCAD 1.2. Then let's add a measurement for the distance between these two holes. Then you will find it's not easy to select the measurement when you want to move it. You can hide the body and move this measurement. And for this area, we can delete it later. Let's show the body. And next, I will show you how to add dimensions for the whole position. Let's close the measurement tool and go to the datum point. Then select this edge as a reference, click OK. And do the same on another hole. Then we can measure the distance for the centers. Every time when we restart the measurement tool, we need to reset. Now we can add distance between the center and the edge. You need to press the Ctrl key to select. Now let me check and add the left one. I think that's all for the dimensions. Finally, let's adjust the position for all the measurements. Okay, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.